protection down the ground, but if you want to go wide mid-off, there could be some trouble for India.
That's where he looked, but it was a wonderful length, very full. So 1's the result.
4 from 2. 13 to win from 10 balls. They need to keep creating some trouble here in this over. Don't leave it to the end. So 10 balls, the next 4 might win them the game. They might get it down to 4 or 5 off the last over. That's what they need in case there's a wicket or 2 that falls. Never put off till tomorrow what you can do today.
David Miyande. Has he got that? Backward a square, might go for 4. Doesn't. Just 2. Tendulkar, the man down there.
I like the fact that Akhtar's padded up. He is one man that can hit, and hit hard. But look at the quick bat speed here. He leaves his crease, crossover step, fast bat with good timing, and Tendulkar has to pull everything out to save 2.
Six from the over so far. Ah, he wanted 4. Shoaib Akhtar wanted 4. Down a long off. More running to be done. No.
Cunning. The Indian man at mid-off had gone wider again. Mohan was looking for that gap. He couldn't get back for 2 because the man had moved. 1 wicket would be handy if you're in those 2 men's position. Andrew Lipas on the right, the physiotherapist John Wright, the Indian coach. The result doesn't really matter. I guess it does, but the show that's been put on here is the main thing. A victory would top it off. But one of them's got to lose, or have they?
Well, I thought he was signalling wide, he hadn't let go of it yet. So the signal changed quickly into dead ball.
I don't know what the crowd thought. I think they were in your pocket too. They thought something big was happening. They didn't see the delivery. And yet they went up.
Two world records already broken. Highest score batting second. Most runs in a match. Previously was 664. Pakistan, Sri Lanka and Singapore, 96. This already 699. 689. Correction. Maybe that might... Whoa, there's a good chase here. Is there a collision? Has he caught it? Somebody has. Somebody has. Mohammed Kaif has caught as good a catch as you will see in the outfield for as long as you ever watch cricket. Fantastic.
Silence descends. The shot was on. Mid-off and mid-on have been playing around with their positions. So he went straight down the ground. Didn't quite get it. It was in the air for a long time. Both men were heading for a collision, and yet Mohammed Kaif hangs on to it. Hemang Badani prevents injury. Stays out of the way just. Oh, takes the brim of the hat off. It could have been the melon. It wasn't. It was a great catch by Kaif. 7 for 340. 10 to win from 7.
Well, 340 for 7, 10 to win from 7. And a long conversation there as to who should be at what end. But when you talk about commitment in the field, just watch this. Mohammed Kaif, eyes on the ball all the time. Another player coming in from his right, and he dives over him, takes the catch. How he didn't smash into... Oh, this just got Gillespie War, Sri Lanka 99 written all over it. Ooh. Brilliant catch. Brilliant. Back line. That should only be 1. It is. 9 to win from 6.
Now, there could have been some controversy there, Jackers, and still, Moeen Khan, for some reason, didn't get the strike on that last delivery. Zaheer was bowling to the new batsman. They must have crossed, surely, in that much time, but can they cross for a second and cross out of it? I'm not sure. 6-week suspension for that in football.
.341 for 7. And just as Navid came in, this is actually quite fascinating and could be very crucial, Field. Moeen Khan, the man who really wants the strike, and with the ball hit down the ground, caught it long on, or that's where it finished up anyway, by long off. Can't believe they could have crossed for 2. Well, Simon Talbot was at the square leg position, and he was very... No, he wasn't. He was the bowler's umpire. Let's have a look here. Here they go. They're going really fast. Moeen Khan is quick. It's a question of obviously watch the shadows. They've crossed now. Question of when the ball was caught. So, difficult to tell. Anyway, that's what umpires are for. Missed it. Down the leg side, but between the batsman and the wicket keeper. Pressure mounts. 9 from 5. Boundary required.
And the best bet for the boundary is the man at the non-strikers end, Moeen Khan. He's having a good chat with Rana now, who doubles as Navid Al Hassan. The crowd not sure. The Pakistan crowd not that happy at this stage. They're on the back foot with their 9 from 5 deliveries. That can change within the space of 1 delivery. Ashish Nehra, he has tightened up at different times. He's bowled full tosses. Can't get more pressure than this.
Yorker. It will get Moeen Khan down there, but what a good delivery. Perfect. Right in the block hole. Only 1. 8 from 4. Boundary still required. At least 1. Preferably for the home side. A big one.
Javed motioning. Watch out for the slower ball. Watch out. He's trying to coach from the balcony, which is fine.
Do you think they're looking at it?
Who cares? He doesn't, I don't think. Let's have a look at the field placings. They're ringing the changes, that's for sure. Third man is up. There's no one. Anything skewed over third man or through that backward point region is 4. They've got a sweeper, mid-off and cover. Regulation offside field. On the onside, just 3 men. 3 men, mid-wicket vacant. Down the ground, past the bowler's follow-through is another area you may be able to create some pressure. No, there's a mid-on back there. I've gone delirious. Mid-wicket might be the go.
He's got it between the batsman and the stumps again. What a good over this is. Another day, that's a little inside edge and it flies down for 4. Today it wasn't. Miandad saying, get away, make room, play it on the offside. 8 from 3.
Too late for any coaching right now. Moeen Khan's the man in the middle with the experience. His mind has got to be clear. He's got to know where he can hit a boundary. Whatever Javed Miandad's doing on the balcony will only confuse. It's now up to the men in the middle. Stalling tactics. Ganguly comes over to Ashish Nehra. We'll talk about the batsman. Don't forget the bowler. He's under just as much pressure to get it on such a tight spot because of this great batting wicket they're playing on.
I don't know about that. If you've just bowled 3 great deliveries, 2 dots and a 1, you're already in a focus. He's done it again though. He's got it in the block hole. It should only be 1. Moeen Khan slips again. Here's a run out if it comes the other end. It has done, but very slowly. Now they're looking for it. Oh dear. End result 1. 7 required from 2.
Well, Moeen ran 2 with a slip. He got halfway down the second, knew he was no chance, but then decided, no, I shouldn't be doing this, and went back. Let's have a look at it. Fielder cut the ball down very well, Tendulkar. Moeen's on the way back. Navid declines his offer of a single. He's run 2 with a slip and almost created an overthrow.
Navid on strike. They really needed Moin Khan. They needed that too. Change of the field again. Fine leg coming up. Block hole again. You'll get 1. So 6 to win. So long as this is a legitimate delivery, a tie isn't on the cards. It's got to go over the rope. In the air. If it only goes over the rope along the ground, India win. Another conversation with the bowler. Slower ball a good idea, Bruce?
No, Robin. No, I better get down to you too. If you're the bowler, I better get down to you and let you have a bit of a chat too. Hopefully the suggestions are very simple in there. I think Javad's saying, trying to get a message out there, back away and try to hit a 6 over cover. Well, what a shot. What a shot that is. He's done it before. He's hit a 6 off the last ball. The ball has to be in the right slot. Moin Khan, I guess, is very powerful over mid-off and cover, so that shot is his. So firing in a Yorker at leg stump can almost be unhittable and unwinnable by Pakistan. Don't the 30 freebies they've given away mean a lot right now?
Yorker, or don't let it pitch. Low full toss is very hard to hit for 6. Yorker's perfect. Here we go. He's hit it up in the air. He will be caught. And what a fantastic game of cricket we've just witnessed. India looked like winning for a long time. Pakistan suddenly came back into the game. And a wonderful innings from Imam-ul-Haq. Looked as if he'd wrested it away from the visitors. He got out, and those below him just couldn't quite manage. But wow, what a game.